Good morning, Kasturian. Let's start a new topic of class 8th computer, that is chapter number 3, Microsoft Access 2010. Microsoft Access 2010 is a very popular package of Microsoft Office in which we deals about database. Let's know what is a database. A database is a structured set of data field in a computer. That is, when the data is stored in a structured way in the computer memory, it is known as database. It is an organized collection of data as we save ours or store our clothes in the wardrobe, utensils in the kitchen, our books in the bookshelf. In the same way, the data is stored in the computer's memory in the form of a database. So let's come to the next topic of the chapter. After the database, we are going to learn how this database is stored in the computer memory. For storing the database in the memory, we require database management system. So as we have learned, database maintains collection of data and database management system maintains collection of data in a computerized system. So database and database management system both are linked together. The collection of data or the interrelated data, interrelated records in the computer memory is saved with the help of DBMS, that is database management system. Coming to the types of database. Database are basically of two types. First one is flat file database. As the name suggests, means a database is like a simple file. It stores in a single table structure or in the form of a text file. For example, MS Excel that we have done in our previous class. And the second type of database is relational database. As the name itself says, that more than one database or more than one table, multiple tables are linked and form a relation among them, and that is using cross-referencing records. So the very common example of relational database is MS Access. That is what we are going to learn in this chapter, MS Access or Microsoft Access 2010. Coming to the advantages of DBMS, that is advantages of database management system. So database management system are used for various work, for various purposes. It is used for transactions, for maintaining relationship between different data between different tables, for security purpose, for restore, for replication of data, for backup, for saving time, for saving our storage, and many more things. So come to the main advantages of a DBMS. The main advantages includes data concurrency, data searching, data redundancy, data inconsistency, data integrity, data sharing, and many more. So you are going to learn different advantages and the features, or you can say the characteristics of database management system. And as it all starts with data, so the focus is on the data, the interrelated collection of data. Coming to these advantages in detail. The very first advantage says it reduces data redundancy, means it reduces duplication of data. We are not able to store the same data in the computer's memory, as it allows validation. It allows to store data at a central place. The second advantage says it reduces updates on errors, means it does not allow to repeat error again and again. The third says it improves data access to users, means it allows the access to only authorized users, as database allows to have rights to have properties on each data and on each user who can access that data. So only authorized user or only users which are having permission can use the database inside the database management system. The sharing of data. The sharing of data means different tables and its collection of data can be shared to each other. We doesn't require to repeat the data, but the same data can be shared whenever it is required by the authorized user. The next advantage says data integration. Integration is a process of combining the data residing at different locations. So it is linked to data sharing only. That is, the data stored on different location in the memory with a different name can be integrated, can be merged, can be combined together for the purpose of data sharing and saving time. Decision making, as improved data sharing and better managed data allows business to make quality business decision, as we were having the previous advantage, data integration, data sharing. So all these things helps to take business decision very quickly, saves time. So the very important advantage is that it saves time, as we have saving of time due to data sharing and decision making. And the very last advantage of the DBMS is data backup and recovery, that is to it allows a strong framework for data backup. Users are not required to back up their data periodically and manually. It is automatically taken by the DBMS. That is, the database has a feature that it takes the backup, it saves the data at another space also, another location also in the memory whenever it is required for emergency, so that the time can be saved, easy decision can be taken, and sharing of data can be occurred inside the database. That's all for the advantages of DBMS. So MS Access is a software, is a package of Microsoft Office which has various advantages and deals with the database with the help of database management system. I hope you were able to understand the concept of MS Access and revise the topic once again. Thank you. Have a nice day.